Okay, title of this video and topic of this video. Am I lesbian? I don't know. When I was a kid, I thought lesbians were like the coolest people in the whole world, right? Like, look at this thing. I'm not popping it. I'm too old for that. I'm just gonna let it run its course. It's like the second round of it. When I was a kid, I thought lesbians were like the coolest people in the world, right? I had the image of like the leather jacket and like the cropped hair, well, short hair, and like the jeans and the boots and shit. And I was like, that's like my role model. Like that should be my big sister. Like that should be the auntie that takes care of me, right? But then I watched V for Vendetta. And remember the scene with that the couple they meet like in a movie or something, or like he's telling her the story, and she was like passing notes in his cell. That's what she was doing. Real as fuck. And check this what I found. Isn't this cool? Daguerreotype? No. That's a cool album picture. No, it's lame as fuck. Oh, the one I took picture of Stuffy I took earlier. I'll show you guys. It's way better. But basically, like when the girl was like, she had the bandana on after tending the garden, and she like sits on the couch, she like leans forward with like her elbows up, like watching the news about like the bad stuff happening. That image like stuck in my brain. That whole physique, the whole persona, the whole like attitude. I was like, yes, I want that to be me. Cheers. There's no vodka in this. Um, but the whole, cause like I always said I was bisexual. Cause like, oh, I like men. I feel like I was like more into men when I was living as a dude. When I was male performing, I was more into men. It's just the other side of me. I don't know how. I still don't like to this day. I don't know how I want to express life before I was living this as a woman before I transitioned, because it was just like, huh? It was like a whole other person. Like when I dream about it, it's like a whole other person. But like I'm me. Um, I don't know, dude. I have so many like examples I can like lean into, but I know I might like flip flop, act like, oh, men are hot. But if I imagine everything I like about men, and I turn that man into a girl in my imagination, like I start blushing. I'm like, oh, it just got better. I'm not talking trans men, because like men are men. Like I'm talking about like women presenting, yeah. Or even like non-binary. I can get my feet swept out from under me by a non-binary person. It can happen. I believe it. I don't know. I really thought this video was gonna be longer, but maybe it's not. So here's what I did today. Um, what's like the point where I'm supposed to? Okay, I played Fly for Fun. It's crazy that game is still alive. I'm gonna play on my phone. They gotta give out those free tablets, man. Come on. Send me your prayers and blessings, grace to God. I'm on the housing list for Oregon, trying to get in, get a job, and work on my inventions, and then like get a stable job. Like start with like a job, and then get like a stable job I can work for like 30 years if I need to. Like as I get my company off the ground, which I don't think will take that long. I'm drawing things into orbit. Anyway, um, basically, uh, when I imagine myself happy, it's like always in a specific context. God damn it. And I want it to look like a certain thing because I've waited a long fucking time. And if I'm going to be getting it perfectly, I'm going to get it right. That's the whole point of like doing this much inner work, doing all this inner work. Also, I feel like the perfect antidote for all the popular culture shit that exists today. I was expressing that to my friend. But that's a little more complicated and like fully fleshed out. But also like for my inventions, I'm trying to anticipate like the future of warfare. I'm trying to make like non-violent, non-lethal weapons, and I can't talk to Chat GPT about it. She doesn't like it. So I'm like, well, what can you do? I have to like I have to frame it in a certain way so it's like hypothetical and theoretical like parts of the design. I didn't even draw everything I wanted to draw today. I had this this, I dreamt of I was like a World War II soldier and had this gun. And during that time, like it was in my brain that it was occurring, like my gray hair. I'm gonna cut these dreads out. These silly things. I'm gonna cut them out, and my hair can actually live again. And it was really cool because it was like I'll tell you about it some other time. It was like this no, I'll tell you about it some other time. I'll draw it first. Um, this is gonna be a rambly video, isn't it? I'm making a playlist. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know if I'm gonna make a. Do I just want to keep making this video? I don't know if the environment's very conducive. There's a lot of people around. I was reading this really good manga called like it's not a gender bender. It's just like cute. It's like I thought my crush was a guy, but it was a girl. And it's like about music stores and she's like she works at the music store and she likes the same music, but she's popular and she's like quiet girl with the glasses. I'm like, oh, how could this ever happen? Two sides of my personality. 你的电话号码是多少? I don't know what else to say. I can make a playlist. The music is like fucking classic rock, and like Nirvana, obviously. But like heart-shaped box, it's not Lounge Act that they were referencing. I don't give a shit. I'll talk to you guys later.